Ooh, ooh. Hey, babe. Hey, is my thing stuck? Oh, you first, Santiago. Hey, Mama Three. Hey, Aries. Hey, Denise. Hey. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, it's what's your name? Saint Diego. I'm already doing something amazing. I'm existing. I exist in the beautiful world. Hey to everybody coming in. Hey. Hey, Mr. Jax. Welcome in from Italy. Welcome. Hey, Mr. Niece, I love you. Love you, Aries and Mom of Three. Welcome. Yes, ain't they though? Ain't the breast is you understand? Anywho, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. We about 6 minutes in. I know this don't be my normal hours of operation. Hold on, I'm gonna drape this over my shoulders because it's a little warm in here. It is a little warm. Hey, Miss Kimberly. Hey, Miss D, I love you. I just left your house, Miss D. I just left your house, and thank you, my beauty. Thank you. I love you. Hey, Miss Tangela. Hey. Welcome in. I think I'm currently my only mod. I think. See. I see we have some interesting people coming in here, child. Y'all don't mind the trolls. The trolls is clearly back to troll. However, Aries, why I thought you was one of my mods? Why did I think you modded for me? Child, y'all know I got about 25 mods. Hey, cheese. Hey. You didn't tell nobody you was going live. Hell, I ain't tell myself, girl. So, without further ado, hey to my bestie. I love you so much. Welcome in to all the beautiful family. Miss D is in the building. We got my bestie Lolo in the building. We got the great chill factor in the motherfucking building. You hear me? We got Aries in the building. Mr. Niece is in the building. And let's not forget, we got Mama Three in the building. Welcome in. So, Junior Dez, if you smell your ass like you smelling my live, you might not be here right now. You know what I'm saying? If you smelt your ass like you smelling what's on this live, you know, you might do something different with your time. Let's see. Oh shit, I hit my bro. Hold up, chill factor. I accidentally hid you when I was trying to hit numbnuts. Okay. Put something in the chat, chill factor, so I know I unblocked you. I did that by accident. I'm sorry. Yeah, we had to get rid of all ops. We ain't playing around with no ops today. Anywho, my damn mod finger is quick. It's quick and on the scene today. All right, I got my chill factor back. I got my cheese back. All right, all is well in the world. Okay, so check this out. Let me tell y'all why I decided to go live today and have my coffee and my blunt with you guys. I think I'm gonna be live later on tonight. I know lately I've been saying that, and y'all, I have not been doing no nighttime lives in like forever. I don't think I have been on camera since like in like a whole week, I believe. But today is the last day of the month, so I'm gonna just give it the best that I got as per usual. Okay. Um, First things first, y'all. Y'all know I said I had a little story time for you, right? So check it. By the way, don't forget that I am starting another channel. It's already exists under the Break Room family. It's called the Break Room Family. But that page, my second page, will actually be changed into Ghost Doing the Most. Hey, Miss Annette. Hey, Dreamy girl. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It don't matter. Can't stop me. My penis is not available for you to suck. So, anywho, thank you, duds. Almost one more month until my birthday. Shout out. Keep us posted, cheese, because you know the 411 loves to celebrate her people. You know what I'm saying? Good, no late nights. I've been back to the office. Oh. Thank you, Jazz Raven. So let me tell y'all about my life last night, okay? So boom. Now, first of all, I love you, cheese. First of fucking all, y'all know that my dog channel is named Ghost Doing the Most for a fucking reason, right? Because Ghost be doing the most. Love his ass, but he think he got more sense than a little bit. And let me tell you why. So since he has been here, he has been plotting and planning, y'all. He been plotting and he been planning. Y'all know Ghost would escape from my grandma's house like every 3 days to go get him a little hit. Now, he had to come out here to the country/suburbs with Auntie because he keep, thank you, girl. This is all, look, the nails is all part of my damn crazy ass night last night, y'all, because they are not right, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all why. By the way, shout out, this is the color of my toes, y'all, they popping. Anywho, but thank you, sweetie, I love you. So check it. Now, the past few weeks, y'all know Ghost has been with me for now about 5 weeks, okay? And this is Ghost's second time living with me, just his first time living with me at this house, okay? So let me tell y'all about this joker. Now, the whole 5 weeks he been here, thank you, Jazz. I appreciate the health disclaimer. Thank you. So the past few weeks he been here, because he's not used to my neighborhood, he has been making sure he piss and shit on. Now he shits regularly, you know, like regular. He don't, you know. What I'm saying is he been spreading his scent around. You know how dogs do. So not only has he been making sure he pissed on every square foot of the yard, but he has also been rolling around, rubbing his body all over the yard. You know, he'll rub, I mean, very intentionally, right? So me and Buck been like, why do you do that? What are you doing? And so I know how animals like to lay down they scent for other animals to like stay away and kind of, you know, mark their territory or whatever, right? Hey, Tanya, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this has been going on for like 5 weeks or so. And so when I take him on rides, he always sticks his head out the window and he has to smell the entire way. You understand? Hey, Miss Dimples, love you. I'm doing well and I hope you are. So for 5 weeks, we've been wondering, like, what the hell why is Ghost like rubbing his body all over the damn yard? You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, my dog has been locked up. He got like 4 mug shots, y'all, maybe 5. His last time he got locked up was a $3,000 bond, okay? So this is what landed him here for those of y'all that's new to my channel and don't know much about my dog, okay? So, you know, my grandma lives in the city, you know what I'm saying, inner city. She's only about 10 minutes from me, but she in the city, you know what I'm saying? And so he gets out from her front door often. He know how to let himself out, and then he'll go hoeing all over the neighborhood. He's a thought. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all already that my dog was a thought. Okay, so he had gotten locked up and also neutered and chipped all in the month of March. So from getting from the dog pound, the animal shelter, we had to re-adopt Ghost under, you know how they say you gotta put it in your mama name. His bond was so high, y'all. We put his ass in my mama name. You understand? So we got my mother to adopt him so we could avoid the $3,000 bond. Okay. Now, we were going to get him out regardless, okay? But yeah, we found another way to just get him adopted by another family member, and then he would come live with me. Long story short, this is all because he is a perfect dog, perfect mannerisms, perfect company, so intelligent, but he is a thought, okay? We got another whole asshole ghost in the chat. Get rid of that ghost and go have nightmares about your mama being so ugly. Now, anywho, so who up in here? Oh, hey, sexy cookie. So yeah, this is how ghosts ended up in the suburbs, right? Last night, this motherfucker pulled a flim flam on us, okay? He put a flim flam on us. This motherfucker made himself, this is at 4 o'clock this morning, y'all. Ghost gets up. Me and my husband were working on, like I told y'all, my husband has started a new business as well as I. So we were both up masterminding and discussing the moves and the things that we had to get done. So we was up like working up until like 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, actually we was up to about 6:30 this morning, and let me tell you why. So around 4, we were about to close up our night because y'all know I have been working on some things on my computer and getting this virus off my computer and all this different stuff. So this motherfucker, right before we get ready to go to bed, y'all, he decides to make his hey, sexy Ray, he decides to make himself throw up so I can take him outside, right? I don't know what you're talking about, Tarek, but moving forward. So he made himself throw up intentionally because he knew I was gonna let him out to see if he needed to throw up some more or whatever. Now, thank you so much, Tanya. Y'all ain't even seen me since my hair been like this quite a while, but I ain't been on live in so long. I'm about to take the shit out now. So I let him out to see if he still needed to throw up anymore, right? Because y'all know I've been redecorating the house, and we're like, nigga, don't throw up on that damn carpets and shit. So he throws up in the house, and so I let him out to use the restroom and to finish seeing if he needed to throw up. Long story short, while I let him out, I had to use the restroom. Normally, I'm outside with him because I know he's a thought. So normally, I do not leave Ghost too long unattended. You know what I mean? Because, he try to go find some dog pussy any chance he get. Now, let him out. I come in the house to go pee. The complaint the complaint department was in the bathroom doing his nightly brushing. Brushing, we always brush our teeth and stuff before we go to bed, right? Good Lord, it is so humid. So complaint department was brushing his teeth. I was using the restroom. When I was done using the restroom, I went back outside. This was only in like a 2-3 minute, long enough to whiz, wash my hands, and go back outside. I left the door open so Ghost could, he normally lets himself in. You know what I'm saying? When he's done, he come and push the door open and come in the house. Well, I had noticed that he wasn't in the house yet after I was done using the bathroom myself. Go look outside, no ghosts. Okay? Hey, Shelly, I love you. I go outside, I don't see ghosts. Okay? Keep in mind it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I live in the country and it ain't a lot of street lights out this motherfucker. Okay? So, y'all also know that my yard is a damn full block in that its damn self, okay? So we looking in the backyard, we looking in the front yard, we are screaming his name, like, go, because sometimes he'll go to the backyard. If I let him out in the front, he might go play around in the backyard, then come back in. Well, me and my husband both go outside. He go out the side, I go out the front, and we're calling his name. We don't see ghosts anywhere, okay? We are circling the house for like a good 5 or 10 minutes, just calling his name, calling his name, calling his name. Still don't see ghosts, okay? So finally, I say, fuck it. You know, I live pretty, you know, a good amount away from the hood where his bitches is, you know? So I said, well, ain't no way he done made it to the hood, and I know he know how to get there because honestly, I am literally 2 long ass roads away from my grandma's, you know, from the hood. I am 2 long ass roads down, okay? So I said, well, I know he know how to get back to like my grandma's house or whatever, but I am so damn hot. I done cut the fan off instead of up higher. So I'm like, ain't no way though that he made it there that quick because a dog ain't gonna run full speed ahead to an exact destination that ain't close, okay? So my husband was like, yeah, if he went back to the hood, then he's probably trotting there. You know how dogs just trot. Hey, open book, I love you. Love all my sisters and all my kings and queens out there. So we get in my husband's car and we go about 1.5 miles one way. Don't see ghosts. We're screaming his name and all of that. We go 1.5 miles the other way. We come back to the house and then we go 1.5 miles the opposite way. No ghosts. Don't forget to hit that like button because I think I only see like 6 thumbs up. And if I do have more than 6 people in here, can y'all not forget to hit that like button? You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't cost nothing to run up that like. You feel me? Now, we done traveled now about a good 3 miles down my road, okay? So then my husband's like, well, do you think we need to try a couple side roads? I'm like, well, fuck it. We out here now. Let's do it. So we turn off or whatever. We're still searching. This went on, y'all. Our search lasted a good 30 minutes, okay? We 10 minutes on foot and 20 minutes in a car, okay? So after this, my husband like, well, maybe he didn't even hit the road. Maybe he went into, the ghost is really curious about the backwoods in the back of my house. I try to keep him from out of there because I know that there is a deer family that lives in the back of my house. You know what I'm saying? And the papa, he popping. You understand? So I try to keep him from out there. Then y'all know we got geese around here. We got sheep, goat, all that shit around here. So I'm like, Lord, I hope he ain't over there fucking no sheep. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness. I'm looking in the wind for signs of yarn in the air and stuff like that. My husband literally says, hey, Piper, love you, Piper. My husband literally says to me, well, I don't think he over there fucking with the sheep because I don't hear no bad or nothing. So I said, well, you right. You know what I mean? Plus, you know, I don't quite know that he's that kind of a thought that he'll just do anything. I think he'll just do any girl dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, we don't hear no bad, nothing like that. So, you know, the fuck, we ain't hear nothing but the frogs, you know? So we're like, well, shit, well, I don't know. So sporadically, I would go to the door and call his name once we finally got back home or whatever, and we're just like, well, maybe he's in the backwoods somewhere. Carl was going to the windows like, ghost, you know, so maybe if he did get lost, he could hear the sound of my voice or whatever, right? I was here a while ago, but you made me laugh. I love you so much. Stay safe out there. Thank you, Piper. And you know we love you in the 411. You know we love you in the 411. So, this again, y'all, started at 4 o'clock in the morning. Now we're about at 4. I'm gonna say it was about 4:45 when I find. Hey, Miss Mabel. Got so excited I dropped my cigarettes. Now we're rounding about what 4:45, and this is when me and my husband, we sit down and we're like, Lord, this motherfucker here, you know what I'm saying? And we actually, even though we were upset because it's fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, we on our way to bed. Nobody feels like riding around the neighborhood looking for no motherfucking dog, you know what I'm saying? At no 4:30 in the morning, you just don't. So I don't care how much you love your damn pet. You can best believe we both was like, motherfucker, when you get back, I'm gonna fuck you up. You hear me? Now, of course, we didn't fuck him up. I did mush his ass though, like, you motherfucker. But yeah, you know, we were upset. Like, nigga, we ready to go to sleep. What is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, bring your ass back home so I go to sleep. Cause if not, I'm gonna be worried. Nigga, we done, you know, this is the thing, y'all. When Ghost is in the hood, he always come back. This is his 99th time going to run out to go stick something, and then he come back home when he done. If he going to multiple of his girlfriend's houses, he might come home 2 days later or something, you know. No matter what neighborhood we have lived in, Ghost always comes home. But the difference is that we are in the countryside now, where it is, I don't want to use the word like, you know, like legal, like it's just unalive in it. Here, it's not uncommon, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not uncommon. See, out here in the country, motherfuckers hunt, and you know we have a lot of deer and stuff like that out here. So hearing, thank you, Duds. I love you, bestie. I love you the long way. You already know it's up and it's stuck. Out here it's not uncommon to hear, you know, people shoot all the time because I'm out in the country. You know, people target practice and deer hunt and all of that shit. So because it's not a common thing for strays to be running around here, we do not. I've been living out this way, y'all, for like 2 years, and we've never even seen a stray dog anywhere near my home in this neighborhood. So it's not common to see stray dogs. Everybody up here, thank you, Shelly. I love y'all so much. So our biggest worry was not him not coming home. Our biggest worry was him not being able to make it back home because somebody see him in their backyard or something and don't know what it is and just start blasting at his ass or some shit. So I'm literally like praying like, Lord, let Ghost get home safe. You know, like I'm cringing at the thought of hearing like a gun, you know, a gun go off or something. Cause I'm like, Lord, if I hear a gun, I know I done got my dog. You know what I'm saying? And our houses are very kind of spread out around here. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, y'all, I said a little prayer for him, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, Lord, let him get home safe. I don't care when he come. He always come home. The nigga done been gone like 3 days before. And he come home when he done. After he tired of getting hosed down by all the owners for doing their dogs and stuff, he'll come home drenched wet. I'll be like, oh, your ass got hosed down again, didn't you? You wouldn't climb up out of somebody's dog's ass and shit, and then your ass got hosed down. But yeah, he could be gone 3 days, come back, you know, or whatever. You're like a rebellious teenager or some shit, you know? So yeah, we were worried, like, please don't let ghosts get unalived out there with being in somebody's backyard and they don't know, some scared old lady, like, what's that? And bow, you know what I'm saying? You know how they be having them big ass shits that's bigger than them or whatever out there, pow and shit. So we like, Lord, but yeah. So long story short, this whole asshole ghost brought his ass home. He was only gone 2 hours, y'all. He left from 4 to 6. Finally got back home about 6 o'clock. Me and my husband, I had ended up rolling up again and everything, like, because I was a little worried. We don't worry when he in the hood, because everybody in the hood knows his ass. They just called the law on him, and then the law called us, and we go pick his ass up. You know what I mean? Or they drop him off at home. Now that he's chipped, they can just drop him off at home. But yeah, I'm like, it's 4 a.m. Ain't nobody calling animal controllers not out here looking for no damn dog at night. So yeah, long story short, he brought his ass home about 2 hours later, y'all. Defeated. And I'm tell you why. Because he had to realize real soon, your ass ain't in Kansas no more. And it's not a damn dog in the backyard of every damn house and shit. Like, these are in-house dogs and shit around here. And those that are outside is fenced in. So he went trotting and thotting around a motherfucking neighborhood, couldn't find no ass in heat or whatever, and came bringing his ass home 2 hours later outside our motherfucking bedroom window talking about bird. We like, my husband looked at me, he said, that's that motherfucker right there. And we waited, we didn't even move. We heard it again, bird. I said, this, you know how you know your dog's tone and shit? I said, oh yeah, that's that motherfucker outside the window calling us because your ass got locked the fuck out, didn't you? You got locked the fuck out. Now you had to wake us up, even though we weren't asleep, to come let your whole ass in because you went trotting and thotting. See, these country girl dogs out here, you know what I'm saying? They ain't just giving up the dog booty to anybody. You know what I'm saying? You go to the hood and all them dogs out there, they thots, they bend it like Beckham for his ass. You know what I'm saying? This nigga probably got like 125 kids around this bitch that he ain't never met. You understand? Like, so yeah, you went thotting all around the neighborhood, couldn't find no ass. He was out there like that, y'all. He heard us calling his ass, but he just knew every time we called him, he felt he was on to something. He felt he was getting closer and closer to the booty. He like, yeah, I hear that whole ass calling me. I'm going to get some ass. Cause y'all know he ain't had no booty since the beginning of March. Yeah, but he failed. Because his ass had to realize he wasn't in Kansas no more. You understand? So yeah, he ain't had he used to at least tapping off like every 3 days. But he ain't had none since he got locked up in March, and then he had surgery. He had to heal for 2 or 3 weeks. Then, and child, he was working on them nuts too, y'all. That motherfucker was licking all night. You know how they say dog got like healing saliva or whatever. That's why they always licking their wounds and shit. That motherfucker was determined to lick himself back to good health. Good fucking health, okay? And I mean that literally. He wanted to be back in good fucking health. That motherfucker was working on them damn nuts for 11 Sundays. Do you hear me? 11 Sundays, all night long. We like, God damn. Like, we wake up in the middle of the night like, nigga, would you cut it the fuck out? That nigga was not gonna rest till them nuts was back in full health. And then he plotted. He said, let me put on my scent around the yard so when I go sneaking and geeking, I know my way back home because I ain't really used to these vast yards and shit out here. So yeah, the nigga, I done figured it out now. Oh, this why you been rolling around in the damn lawn, because you was waiting. But at one moment, that one moment, I would have to piss the same time as you. Yeah, I sent you. Now I'm on to you and shit. You knew. Y'all ever watched the movie Sleeping with the Enemy? Where she said, I knew come where he wouldn't be watching, and I would get away. He was plotting. Then your whole ass done went out here, thought and couldn't get no ass. Then you come back at home, trying to get in. Oh, now your ass want to get back in. Oh, now you want to lay down some damn well. You wasn't trying to come back in and lay down when you was pretending your ass was sick, throwing up and shit in here. Then he tried to get it up. It wasn't a damn thing wrong with his ass. He took out a good full minute to like he was working it up together. Like, I get these motherfuckers, cause it's 4 o'clock in the morning. They ain't gonna be fucking with me. Nigga. Next time you sleeping on that side porch on that damn concrete, you wanna go out and hoe so damn bad, child. You know what the mamas in them used to say? Wherever, if you not here when the street lights come on, you better be able to stay wherever the hell your ass at. You right, dudes. You better be able to lay your head on that bitch pillow. Okay? Sitting up here, hoeing for what? Hoeing for what? Shit. Now, I mean, good Lord, honey. Now, but see, you know what? I can't hold them because everybody got their day. You know, we as humans, you know, we want to go get ass. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all that ain't married, you know what I'm saying? You want to go get yours. You know what I'm saying? So I get it when you used to at least getting one off like every 3 days. Now you had your scrotums cut and mended back together. Then you done healed, and now you like, nah, it's up and it's stuck. Where they at? And the shit. Where they at? But yeah, it was an epic failure. He ain't come back looking like he found shit. Okay, he was still dry. That mean ain't nobody hosed his ass down. He had the sad face, like, you know, when you go to the club and you spend a good grip behind all these motherfucking ladies' drinks and shit and don't get to take none of them home, but you come home broke with blue balls. Yeah, he came home broke with blue balls, child. They done took all your money, took your pride, just took it. They ain't take it, you gave it away. Come back looking at me with the sad face, like about to get your little ass. Boy, I told that nigga I ought to smack the fire out your ass. But I don't beat pets, you know what I'm saying? I don't abuse pets. But I wanted him to know, if I did abuse pets, I'll smack the fire out your ass right there. Got me up 2 hours after my time. The fuck? Duds. Didn't get to hit nothing. Just gone trotting and thotting all night long. Ain't get to hit shit. Oh, yeah. I know he found 1 or 2 probably. They were like, no. He found one of them dogs that's like, no, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. We don't know each other. I mean, no, that's not the kind of girl dog I am, you know. I'm a princess. I'm a lap dog, you know. I'm sorry, I can't. Ghost, you're a very handsome man, but I mean, you know, if it was a different time in the season, perhaps, but I just can't. I'm sorry. You know, my owners wouldn't take too kindly to, you know, they might change my food or something if I get caught with the likes of you. I mean, after all, you're a pit. You know, you guys are thugs, you know, gangster dogs. And no, I do the suit and tie type, you know. I'm sorry, Ghost, you know. Maybe if I was still the dog I used to be back in my days. I mean, I had a thought moment too, you know. But now, you know, I'm a little lap dog, you know. They cook for me. I don't eat out of bags and things, you know. I have gourmet dishes and things. So I'm sorry, Ghost Dog, but you're so handsome. That's what they told him. I said, yeah, motherfucker. You learned a lesson here tonight in the damn country. Came back broke with blue balls, child. Said, your ass ain't in the hood no more, is you, nigga? Oh my God. I'm just saying. I know the look of a defeated dog when I see one. I know the look of it. That girl dog did not do nothing strange for a piece of change. You done went, took her out, for a couple of hours, took her on a nice little date, and she still had you drop her ass off at home with no motion. You ain't getting no motion. You ain't getting no motion. I should put the camera on his ass so y'all can see him right there laid out, looking defeated. That's what you look like, defeated. Oh, whole ass. God damn thought. Now, with all that said, thank you so much, Raw. Or is that, yeah, they say raw. Let me find out. Ghost got a fake page. Ghost, you got a fake page. There's somebody in the chat named Raw. I love stuck in it. I'm done. Right. Lolo's dog got gangbang the other day. Lolo dog got gangbang for the free 99. Oh shit! Hey, Crystal Jackson. Over 20 minutes, child. Before I forget, please hit that like button. Like, share, subscribe. Know that you all are beautiful. Mean the world to me. Please come to Open Books Live tonight. It will be featuring yours truly, Tiff the motherfucking gift, where we will be discussing channel highlights. And today is the highlight of my channel, The Break Room 411. So please join us tonight. I believe it is 8 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, that's 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Open Books channel. Please come out and support your girl at 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Get to know me a little better. Excuse me. Right, dudes. Excuse me. Let's see. What's on y'all mind? What's been up? That's really the basis of what my night was. I just wanted to tell y'all that y'all nephew was still out here thotting and plotting. Now he tired, taking an afternoon nap and shit. Get your whole ass up. I ought to put the camera on your ass. Thank you, Tisha. Thank you, lovely. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button for your girl. Don't forget to hit that like button. You go some, but he would have to get out you too. So you is so funny. Oh my goodness, yeah, buddy. Ghost doing the most, child. Ghost is doing the most. Hey, Sarta Deep. Hello. Thank you so much. You all are beautiful too. You all are really beautiful too. Yes, you all are. Anybody got anything on their mind? You are welcome to share it. Glad to find you live. Thank you, Gemini. Welcome in. All dope people are welcome into our dope house, the Break Room 411. If somebody can hit them hearts on the side though, cause this thing looking a little glitchy. Hey from Brazil. Hey, Shamisa Services. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. Hit that like button, y'all. I know we got a lot of folks in here that ain't necessarily break room family adjacent quite yet, but y'all can hit the like button too, you know. Hit the like button, thumbs up, thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, 3 dots at the top. Hit that thumbs up. What up, Victoria? What's happening? It looked like it might rain. A goat gave his own self a run for his nut. Yes, he did, child. Yes, he did. And he's smart as hell. He chose to do it at night where he like, look, the dog catchers can't see me. Strange thing is I meant to actually fix the earring in my ear and I ended up just taking it out. Ain't that funny? We talking about my dog being a thought. That's all. I ain't come on here with no too much serious banter. Oh, I don't know if Miss D is in here or not. They don't care about our feelings tip. No, they don't. I don't know if Miss D is still in here or not, but I do want to say that if you guys haven't checked out her live that she did today, please go check it out. Ghost sowing his oats. Hey, Four Horsemen. Hey, King. Good to see you. Good to see you. You always know it is always a pleasure. If you guys haven't already, Miss D had a really great live today. I really enjoyed it. She has a great live every day. Today, I do want to highlight that live because she had told a story. A minute. You crazy. She told a story about a girl who, you know, I came in kind of in the middle of it. I don't know if she met the guy, I think on social media or something, and met up with them for the first time, and she went to his house, traveled out of town to go see him, like drove, you know, to another city or whatever to go meet the guy, and was greeted rather peculiarly. It was a very peculiar meeting, okay? I want you guys to check that out, though. Who's behind you? Oh, you didn't have to erase them because I was going to tell them. Just the good Lord. See, if you had them in your life, then you would have recognized them. If you had God in your life, you would have recognized that's who behind me. Now, hey Ellie, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. But please go to Royal D page to check that out. You said Miss D, yes, she was in a chat for y'all to see. I'm gonna see if I can I'll pin one of her comments so y'all will know what her. If I have a mod that can put Royal D's what you call it, link in here, that would be so great, because the reason why I am bringing I'm gonna have somebody drop the link if one of my gorgeous mods don't mind, and I thank you queens so much. Whatever queen gets to it, thank y'all so much. But yes, I want you guys to grab that link and also go subscribe. Miss D is a wonderful content creator. I love her subjects and things like that. She definitely stands in the gap against domestic violence and abuse and things like that. and has a very great channel that has great breakdowns and points of views. There it is right there. Thank you so much, Open Book. If you see this link in the chat, sorry y'all, I kicked myself out the live trying to pin the dang on comment. Clearly, I can't pin the link. Whenever there's a link on this one right here, I cannot pin it. So, hopefully you guys see it. Hopefully y'all see it down in the chat. But that is Miss D's that is Miss D's link. Give me 1 second, y'all. Turn off the lights. Light a candle. Okay, clearly I can't post links. It will not let me. It will not let me. I was trying just to make sure it was seen, but it will not let me. It will not let me, will not let me. Y'all got a like button though. I knew that. Let me see. My thing looks stuck. The heck? There's been a lot of women going to men's homes on first dates and coming up missing lately. Sad. Exactly. So that's what I was saying. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I had messed my selfie thing up. And so I've been trying to make sure it stays right until I actually take the time out to fix it. Okay. Got it. Hope that holds, right? So, what I was saying, which stems off of what Fourth Horseman was saying. Okay, that should hold. It stems off, of course, Miss D, I didn't know you was here. I was talking about you behind your back, child, behind your back. So yes, as I was saying, great live. And the reason why I'm highlighting that live, real talk, because in just the, even where I entered at, it made me want to say that when you hear stories like that about, now with this particular story that Miss D gave, thank God that the lady, was not harmed or whatever in this particular case. But there are so many cases like that where women are going to meet people that they don't know in places that are not favorable for them. Meaning, like on first dates, it is never a good thing to go. You kind of want to go on mutual territory, like, you know what I'm saying? You want to make meeting someone for the first time definitely a public thing or whatever, because I'm gonna say this, and God bless Miss D for doing the type of content that she does. We have to know that it is dangerous to be naive. Okay. This is just on some serious shit. It is very day. Hey Mel, hey Betty, hey to anybody I may have missed. God bless y'all. God bless y'all so much. Please again, Miss D's link is in my chat. If there is anybody in here who have not went over there and check this lady out. She's dope. Go hit that subscribe button so you can be aware of stories like this and maybe help save somebody's life. You never know when it could be your sibling, your niece, your cousins, anybody. So when you are dating, first thing we should really know is that we should not be meeting people at their homes, and things of that nature. We should not meet in places that we're unfamiliar with, because as a woman, you are a little more vulnerable. Let's be clear here. Certain types of danger is more women adjacent than men, and women are becoming harmed, unalived, missing, sold, and all kind of stuff all the time. And something that Miss D was saying, that rings true around my family, especially with the youth, is our nieces, nephews, and my like younger cousin, the generation that came after me. They are very big on sharing locations with each other. They always know where each other is at all times, and I love that. Also, it's one of us aunts, one of my sisters, make sure that she has all their locations. You know what I'm saying? They don't cut them off. And things like that is very important, you guys. We do tend to try to kind of shield their lives. We swear, like, we live by this thing where it ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business. But some things should be somebody's business. You know what I mean? When you go on dates, like for instance, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. When I used to date or whatever, my sister, one of my sisters, she would actually go take pictures of, and I do the same thing. We would take pictures of the car and license plates of whoever one of us left with. You know what I mean? If they were somebody new to our lives. You understand? I'm going to catch up on the chat too in just a minute. I don't want to forget my thoughts though. But we would take pictures of cars, license plates. We checking IDs on spot. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that. If as soon as if I met somebody or I was going out with somebody, honey, I would look at their ID, tell them they had to show me their identification, and I would text the information with the phone number, anything information that I got, I would text it to like my mom and my sister. You know what I mean? And I would let them know when I was due to come back, let them know, that my phone fully charged. There would be no reason for me not to be able to contact you. Thank you, Mel. I love you. Thank y'all so much, child. It was funny. I was painting my nails last night, the yellow part, and messed them up while out on my search for my dog last night. So I'm gonna have to do them over. But anywho, that's a different story for another day. But yeah, so I would do those things and take those extra steps, period. And I will also never leave home without a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Who is putting them faces on my making them weird faces go up on my thing? Is somebody in here scared of something? Is somebody in here scared? So thank you for the hearts, because I don't know who putting them weary faces up there. If you're something wrong, come in here and let's talk about it. Anywho, but it'd be funny, y'all. Sometimes I do that by accident because somebody trying to make my live glitchy for some reason. But y'all know them haters come a dime a dozen, child, a dime a dozen. We just count them up, get them out the way, keep them moving. Anywho, and thank you, Tisha. Love you. So I say all this to say, take the extra step. It doesn't matter how old you are when it comes to this dating pool. You could be a teenager. You could be in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100. It does not matter. Um, be safe. You know what I mean? Take proper precautions because there is no date or man that fine or talking that much game on these here YouTube streets, Facebook, wherever you meet whoever. It's not that much game in the world that you don't have to do your homework and be safe. And yes, you can't fully engage with someone without having meeting up and can feel somebody's essence and aura or whatever. But when it's the time to do that, do it in a space where you can have some one-on-one kind of time, but that you are not in, like, even if you go to a like a little shop or something in your downtown areas or somewhere quaint, but where you are not alone, period. You can go have coffee, you can go get ice cream, you can go get some dessert, an appetizer, whatever, you know what I'm saying, or dinner or whatever you want to do. But I do not recommend going, even not even just the first date. Like, you have to get to know people because, honey, let me tell you something. I done did some dating in my time as well before marriage, and people talk a good game in them first like 3 months. The what I like to call like a little honeymoon dating space or whatever. It's a space and time in the beginning of most getting to know you situations where people put on their best face. You know, you want to look your best. You want to speak your best. You want to showcase your best self. You really don't know a person until you see them in uncomfortable situations. You know what I'm saying? When everything is set up to be perfect, when every date is set up to be perfect, every smile is set in stone like a playwright and all of that, it is very, very easy to get sucked into that honeymoon dating stage. But it is when you disagree on something. How do this person communicate during disagreements if you're not going along with whatever they're saying? What happens if you point something out or do some type of constructive criticism? How do they react? Are they a drinker? How do they act when they're drunk? You know what I'm saying? Don't let a deep drinker take it light when they're around you. No, go take that. You know a motherfucker drink like that. Go get their ass drunk and see how they act. But get them drunk in a relatively public place, not off kilter, but get some shit. You know what I'm saying? See how it go. You know what I mean? You have to know how a person is going to treat you in the thick of things when there is disagreements. Do those disagreements going to easily turn into arguments? You have to experience. So, you have to set the tone for some things and not cater, not try to make everything look so perfect. You have to see how things are when it's not created to go perfectly, when it's not created to go without a hitch. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay attention to how things move when it's some hitches and some glitches. You understand? And pay attention to how someone treats you. After that honeymoon stage, sometimes you got to extend that we're not going to go too far too soon situation to be able to get a little bit past that perfect attire and hair perfect in place and makeup on fire and everything. No, you got to see somebody down to their soul, see how they move, how do they speak about their ask questions about the family. How is this person relationship with their family? You got some people that are damn call their own mama a bitch. You got some people that are cuss their own mama out. If a person can disrespect their own mama, if I see a man speak, y'all, thank y'all for hitting them 100 in hearts, because I don't know why this thing is so glitchy today, and I ain't even been on camera in forever, but moving on. You have to ask things like, how are your parents doing? Get to know their family through their eyes. Are they constantly telling you stories about different family members and they don't get along? Hey, cousin is in the building. This is my first one for today, but shout out! Love you, Queen. Queen Step from Superfan is in the building. Straight like that. I love you, cousin. And you already know when it's up, it's motherfucking stuck. Type thing. Now, I love you, cousin. And shout out to you and the queens. I think I posted one of y'all pictures on my community post. But shout out to these queens who was hanging out with the fam this past weekend. Toya, Kev, OB, and shout out to all of them. That was such a dope sight to see. And y'all are some movers and shakers in real life, real time. And I love it. And y'all know I'm on the list for this year. We shall be getting up. This summer's before this summer's end. Matter of fact, I'll be y'all way around June. As a matter of fact, I do believe. Don't quote me just yet, but if I'm not mistaken, I'll be up y'all way anyway in June. So yes, we got a link, and that's it. That's all. Now, as I was saying, you got to think better, and you have to do better, and make sure that you are protecting yourselves. Get through those stages of you gotta set the tone, ask questions, see how somebody speaks about their family, see how the body language when you finally do meet somebody's kinfolk or whatever. See how what the family say. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention and don't be so quick to speak. Like when you are getting to know somebody, don't be so quick to take over the conversation and to get all your shit out. Nah, let them talk. Let them tell you all the shit. You know what I'm saying? Be a comfortable space for them to speak. So the more that they're comfortable with you, the more that their true soul will try to, not try, but will come through. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to body language. Body language is body language for a whole motherfucking reason, okay? It is a language, okay? Body movements and how people watch. You gotta watch eyes. You gotta see what people's eye, what holds somebody's attention, or what gathers someone's attention when you're out and about. Are they looking around? You know what I'm saying? Making sure that they look like they're hoping to not be seen, not because of something wrong with you, but they might have a fucking whole wife and some children somewhere around here. Pay attention to things more than just words. Also very important. You understand? Like, are they trying to look like you could just be a family member or something like that? How are they acting when you're out? Do they always suggest give you reasons to want to stay in? Like, no, I'll cook for us tonight. You know what I mean? Does it keep being things like, oh, I'll cook for us tonight, or shoot, I don't trust people, cooking my food, so why don't we just stay in? Why don't we picnic in the backyard? Why don't we da-da-da-da-da-da? Is they coming up with every reason to not be outside? you know what I'm saying, in public areas with you? Do you have to always go out of town? Love you, sister teacher. Shout out, shout out, shout out. You already know it's up and it's stuck, baby. Love you. Shout out to the gorgeous sister teacher. You already motherfucking know. Beautiful. Just love the union. Oh. Yes, they are beautiful pictures, Shelly. Well, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Whoa, my stomach is saying, girl, it's almost time to end this shit and go eat something. But it's just very important that we do more than just get caught up being all giggly and googly eyed. You better pay attention. You better let somebody talk, and so you can listen. Be slow to talk and quick to listen. Be slow to talk and quick to listen. Be all in. Ask the right questions, you know. Make sure you not. Hey, Truth in the City. Love you all so much. Everybody that's in the building, Miss Tanya. Everybody in the building. Damn good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the beautiful kings and queens in the house. You already know when you're here, you're family. Straight like that. And I am your gracious host, Tip the Gift in the 411. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Shout out to Robin Buttercup. I see you, baby. Hello. If it's anybody I missed, it was not intentional. So hold it to the chronic and not my heart. Now, love y'all so much. Many content creators is in the chat. Open Book, Truth in the City, Shelly Shell, Royal D, the chill factor. Yeah, pull up on all these people, y'all. Miss Mel, keeping it cute with Miss Mel. It's mad content creators in here. If y'all want to share any love on any of these beautiful women, they're right here in the chat. So yes, get to know all of us a little bit better. And don't forget to pull up on Open Book tonight so you can hang out with her and I, yours too truly. Tip the Gift at Open Book will be in the building. Okay. Thank you, Nixie. Love you all so much. God bless everybody. And I also want to send a special shout out to somebody that is near and dear to me as well. And that is my lovely Angel Gibson. I want her to know that I am standing in the prayer of health, blessings and mercy and grace upon you and your life. I love you so much, and I thank you for the amazing person that you are, Miss Angel. Do know that I keep you in my heart and in my prayers all the time, not just when I'm on live, but when I'm off. And shout out to everyone else that may be going through anything, whether you have anything going on, whether it's a procedure, whether it's transitioning to a new home, or anything that you may be getting through or getting over or whatever. I stand in prayer with each and every one of y'all, no cap. And that's to any of the Break Room family, because we do not always know everyone's struggles behind these cameras. We do not always know the things that people deal with that is not worldwide news and everybody's business. You understand? So with that said, I just want us to stay encouraged, pray for each other. It's the most important part of my message today, is definitely keep each other in prayer, for real, because you know, we got enough things we have fought from and against in this lifetime where we do not need no help from each other with you know, keeping each other pulled down, and with hatred, with bitterness, with anger, and with just not wanting to see others do well and be well. That in itself is a tragedy, and that's some serious shit. You know, I ain't mean to switch gears or whatever, that like that, like, but y'all know in the Break Room 411, you know what I'm saying? We don't care what road we take, long as it get us there. You know what I'm saying? Long as it get us there. We don't mind if we take the scenic route or the highway, long as we know the destination. And the destination is always to keep each other in mind with kindness. You understand? It is very easy to rip down, tear apart, and all of that. But we can't be sitting here and really care about the things that our ancestors have brought us through, and the things that our greats have went through and made it through, for us to sit here and play off their top and not even take advantage of the greatness that they have brought us to. There's a whole lot that we don't have to go through because somebody went through it for us. So, each one teach one, and let's try to reach one. You know what I'm saying? I think people will be way more blessed and way more happier, have way much more joy if, we focus on positivity, uplifting, and motivation rather than focusing on how much shit, everybody can talk. Like, we've all executed that and executed it well. Okay, we've all had our share of that, and it gets to a point where I've had a lot of fun being a channel of support, and shining a light on. And I've actually shout out to Open Book, who has, I think we have been doing a lovely job kind of being an extension of one another in certain ways, on our channels. And just, trying to change some things around without doing instead of talking about it. We're trying to put our best foot forward with doing. We are also learning the errors. We're also trying to learn from any things that we've had to witness, watch, or be a part of. We are learning. We too are learning. Through all of y'all, I am learning. So I want us to get back to all of us having a voice. And I like to look at this thing like, I might be the content creator of this channel, like, the owner or whatever the hell you call it, right? But it's for more than just my voice, and I've seen so many great people that have so much good to say, that just like people who have a lot to offer have not been showcased the way they need to be showcased. And sometimes you don't have to have your own page to have a voice. That's anytime, all the time, not sometimes. You don't have to have a page to have a page. How do you say this, guys? You do not have to have a page just to have a page to have a voice on. That's kind of what I'm saying. Y'all get it. Put that shit together. Grind it up. Put seasoning on it. You ain't got to have a page to have a page to have a voice on. Do you understand? So, yeah, I'm the content creator of Break Room 411, but my page is not just for my voice or my opinion or what I want to give you. It's to also know what you want, from me as well. And us blending ideas and you know what I mean? It's this thing could be so beautiful and amazing and positive. And I feel like people get more out of the positivity than, honestly, the negativity. It gives us maybe a laugh for the day, maybe a laugh for the week. But the things that we can do with building each other up can last a lifetime. It can help somebody take a step that can last a lifetime. Giving somebody a voice on your platform could help them actually step out and want to have you know what I'm saying? They can have the strength to build their own. They can have the courage, let me say that. They can have the courage to perhaps build their own, because it was already 59 million channels out there. Even though only 5% of that is content creators, it is room out here for everyone, because somebody made a little bit of room for me. So there's, you know what I mean? This thing here is not some type of certain person adjacent. You understand? There was many a pages going on before I ever surfaced, and it was room out here for me. So it is my duty to tell another sister or brother, if this is a step you want to take, it is room out here for you. You don't got to be on camera. You don't have to talk about abuse. You don't have to talk. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, for real, everybody has a talent or a gift to showcase, period. I don't care what you can do. You know what I'm saying? There is nobody without a gift. Now, you might ain't tapped into it yet, but God gave it to you, and he did not take it away. You know what I mean? I ain't really never met nobody that when they weren't ready to tap into their gifts and talents, thank you so much, sweetheart, that God did not give them the foresight to do so. So I just encourage you to be an encourager, because blessing someone on your YouTube platform don't mean that your blessing that's coming back to you is reserved just here on YouTube. Let me tell you that, like, your good surpasses the content creation streets. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube streets. Like, God is totally capable of presenting a blessing to you soon as you click off for blessing somebody when you clicked on. Does that make sense? A little bit of sense? You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people checking checks and YouTube checks to see, well, how blessed somebody is. Child, hunty, I only got the strength to and the know-how to do my part on YouTube because I was already blessed. Well, I've been blessed for 40 years. You understand? So you know, I want people to understand, when you are you either kind and good for society or you not. You either good for society or you a menace to society. Even these YouTube streets is a society. It is. You know what I mean? It's a community. You know, and either you good for it or you're not. You know. And being good for people don't mean that you're good for the people because you have a whole lot of views or you got a whole lot of subscribers or a whole lot of this, that, and the third. Being good for the people is being good for the people. 40 years, you don't look a day over 30. Thank you. Shout out. I'll take it. Thank you so much. One of the best compliments I've had all day, next to the one my husband gave me this morning. Shout out. Hey, Miss PJ. Hey, Cassandra Rodriguez. Buenos tardes. Let's see. Shout out to anybody if I missed you. I try to be focused when I'm focusing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. But yes, so please, y'all, do encourage, you know, because it's a lot of folks that, you know, because they don't have something that somebody else got further in steps of getting, they could have the proper tool. Like, you know how a test got different questions on it, right? You might know the answers that I don't know, that could get me to where I am, but you might know even less than me, but you just know the ones I don't know, right? You might only know 20% of the answers, while I know 80, and I only need your 20% to help me get 100, to help me get all the way there. But you would rather not help me with my 20%, when you nowhere near, y'all ain't even tell me I had edge control all over my forehead. See how your family don't give a shit either. That could be because y'all just accept me as I am and it don't matter. But yeah, when a girl got egg on her face, let her know. But yeah, people will try to stagnate you from the 20% they can help you win. You know what I mean? That you a whole 80% off from passing this thing, right? I'm 80% in to passing this thing. And you would rather deny me your 20%. So therefore, once I win with this 100%, now I can come help you with 100% versus, the latter. We on the timeline here. Somebody need to win, right? I'm closer, so why not help me get one step further than me stagnating myself to help you get 5 steps further, when I can help you get all the steps further once I execute this in this timely fashion that I need to do it in. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna leave you in the cold. That is so funny, Amelia. I didn't even think about that. That's so funny. Cheese dodged us yesterday, didn't he? I've got to fix my selfie stick, y'all. It works fine. I just detached the thing from the thing. And I ain't been able to get it back. Hey, Vibe with Sean. She says, hey, Queen, finally catching the live and wanted to give love and support. Shout out to you, Vibe with Sean. Straight like that. Hearts around your beautiful head. Shout out. That's so inspiring. Thank you. You're welcome, Hadley. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and Vibe with Sean, y'all, is another great content creator out here, y'all. If you haven't liked or went over there and checked out some of her great works, please do. Another positive lady out here that has a lot to offer to the community, with her knowledge of real estate and other things, you guys. So go ahead and check her out. She's already dropped some amazing lives about real estate and owning homes and different processes and all of that. So check that out. Vibe with Shine. Yes, she's in a chat right here near you. Straight like that. And shout out to you, Miss Amelia. I love you. I meant to shout you out earlier. I'm sorry, baby. I love you, Miss Amelia. You know it's up and it's up. Anywho, and you guys don't forget at 8 o'clock Eastern time, we'll be over there at Open Books House. Yours truly will be getting interviewed by Open Book doing a channel highlight for the Break Room 411. So yes, oh yes. So yes, guys, that is the vibe that me and the family, the Break Room family, and all the content creators that is an extension, not even an extension of me, you guys, but they just such a part of me, child. Yeah, I've claimed these people like my own. They mine. Fuck it, they mine. Okay. But yes, we are just on a journey to just keep people in power in real time, in a real way, and show people better than we can tell people what it looks like to stand in the gap for women, to listen to our fellow women and men, and understand that life has enough pressures on it that it does not need our pressures on each other. You know what I'm saying? It does not need us pressuring each other, period. We need to allow each other to have a voice, to have an opinion without it always turning into, a bunch of mess and dangerous things. And also double check anything that you do maliciously, because what we don't want is for anybody to be the reason that somebody is hurt out here, just because what may have been fun and games and a joke and talking shit here on YouTube or Facebook or wherever. There's a lot of not so nice people who pop in these chats, pop in these lives, that scan our channels, scan our community boards, and while you may not have any true intention of hurting anyone or putting anyone in danger, it still does not mean that you are not putting someone in danger. So please do not let don't take protecting your family, your own family should come first. And I don't care what you do. There should be nothing, hold up. I mean nothing, that should come before protecting your families first. I mean nothing. Straight like that. You know what I mean? Hey to anybody that came in. Lakakate. Welcome in, honey. Welcome in. So you feel me, Shell the Shell? You feel me, Miss Amelia? Yes. Straight like that, sister teacher. Thank you for the blessing, Hadley. And thank you, sister teacher, for responding to Hadley so I could see that Hadley was leaving. Thank you, Miss Cobb. I love you, queen. Thank you so much. All my beautiful queens are in the building, for real. Love y'all. Hadley. Oh, you flatterer. I love you, Hadley. Y'all know I can't sing worth two hells, but honey, I will bust a note out here like I can in a heartbeat, honey. I love you, Miss Cobb. You already know when it's up. It be what? Stuck. I love y'all so much. I got a pork shoulder in the oven, y'all, because I'm doing pulled apart barbecue sandwiches today. We keeping it light, but we still keeping it homemade. You understand? I gotta go barbecue that thing down, get it pulled apart. You know what I'm saying? It's all tender and stuff already. So we gonna do that with homemade coleslaw and chips tonight for dinner. And we both want some, more chocolate chip cookies, because them last homemade chocolate chip cookies I did a few days ago, y'all, was amazing. Straight like that, Miss Amelia, it be stuck. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day too. But what was he saying? Yes, just motivate, y'all. Motivate, because I'm gonna tell you, honey, like, it is very aging to be bitter and dry and just never happy, never it just ain't. Like, it's springtime, the flowers and trees is in full bloom. You know what I'm saying? It's a time of renewing and just like the spring. It's a thank you, Atomic. Thank you so much. It is hey, Garzella. Hello. Welcome in. Y'all don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Y'all already know the many ways that you can bless your girl. If you want to bless your girl, we ain't gotta go on repeat and be on stuck, but you can cash out Big Stacks 1983. And all them other ways too. I love y'all, but most importantly, thank you for viewing and coming in and just hanging out for a few minutes. I love y'all so much, and I'm actually gonna wrap up here in about 3 minutes, y'all, so I can go finish getting dinner together and then make sure I'm on time for my sister open book, which I cannot wait to do. Thank you, Hadley. Love you so much. And just know, when you're here, Hadley, Preppy, you are family. Straight like that. Thank you so much. Shout out! Thank you so much. I I gotta redo my StreamYard too, y'all, because my StreamYard ran out and I have not renewed it. You know they got the basic thing or whatever, and they got the one you can pay for. I ain't renewed my subscription because I haven't really been using it, and I don't waste money. You know what I'm saying? I do not. I'm not a money wasting person. I just don't do it, and so I had ran out of my free hours. And I was seriously in debate, like, girl, do you want to get? But I am, because of course I got shit to do on my page, so I'm gonna need my plan. But yeah, it ran out I think last night or something, and I said, man, it is like 3 o'clock in the morning. Cause I was gonna go live late last night, but I wasn't gonna go on camera. But I said, man, I'm not about to fool with that tonight. So I may do it tomorrow or something like that. But I don't really do StreamYard for StreamYard purposes. You know what I mean? Like, and on YouTube, if you don't want to be on camera, I don't know how to really do this to where you can have like a little picture or something up. I ain't fooled with it. I ain't cared enough. But I'm glad to know you'll be at Open Book Place tonight. I'll be home then. I have to go now, family. I love you all. Shout out to the Super Fabulous Mod Squad. Yeah, shout out to the Mod Squad. And shout out to you, Sister Teacher. We love you. We love you. Shout out to all the mods that has pulled up today. But yeah, so in conclusion, before my selfie thing completely falls, y'all, because it is on its way and I have to fix it. It is on its way, so before it completely drops down, because it's not holding like it should. It's not holding at all. But anywho, without further ado, you guys, please pull up on us tonight at 8 Eastern Time at Open Book House. And just hang out with us, support us. If you have time tonight, tell a friend to tell a friend. Share it if you have a page to share it on so other people can know. But yes, please, let's try to motivate each other and not be, let's get rid of all these jealousy spirits, and let's get rid of not wanting to see people do well, and really taking some time out to elevate ourselves and bring love and light back to the forefront. You know what I mean? Because it's just hard not to stay in negativity on here and not think that it's going to trickle off into your real existence, or whatever people call it, when you get off of camera. So you know, it's such a happier place doing lives like this, where you just kicking it. You say what the fuck you want to say, and you go where the hell you want to go. It's just a more, you know, it's a more peaceful place to detach yourself from trying to, you know, well, I've never been one that appeases to people, you know, a people pleaser or whatever. Y'all can tell my thing is falling because y'all can see I keep getting higher and higher on the thing, but I'm about to fix it and get off of it anyway. But yeah, it's just, it doesn't work, you know, and I just encourage folks to, you know, use this thing as entertainment, because if you take this stuff too seriously, like certain stuff, it'll just make your time not pleasant, you know what I mean? And nobody has the right to take away the pleasantries that you get out of YouTube and you know, surfing this thing and enjoying stuff that you want to enjoy. You really have to move about with a don't give a fuck spirit without trying to not give a fuck, but you just gotta not care, because if you do, you give power, you know what I'm saying? And people do not deserve your power. Your channels are your channels. Your support is your support. Your subscribers is your subscribers. And whatever you want to, you know, visit or whatever, just move about freely and enjoy content as you want to enjoy it. Okay. Cause it's just, you know, it's just cause, you know, just enjoy places you want to enjoy. And, You got to stop worrying about anybody, caring. And once you don't care, I assure you, many others will follow suit and not care about what you got going on, because you're not going to care if they care about what you got going on. Love up on your subscribers and your supporters, and on content creators that's supporting and loving up on you. It goes both ways, okay? It's all about love and giving respect and being respected at the end of the day. And if you get to a place where it is no longer, appeasing to your spirit, it's no longer serving you, you got to know when to move on. You got to know when to detach yourself. You got to know when to put you first. That goes the same with anybody with family out here and stuff. Put your families first. You don't owe this shit nothing, okay? So make sure you are putting the focus on whatever you do. Make sure that it is not jeopardizing, your peace of mind and your family, it should never get as deep as it has gotten throughout this situation. So just know when to get out. You know what I mean? Like, don't let nobody attach your ankles to none of this shit. You understand? Nobody owes anybody anything in this shit. So with that said, just enjoy. I only enjoy this stuff because I do what I want when I want, and I do it respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I'm a respectful person, period. I'm a nice person. I'm a supportive person. But I don't get mixed up in moving in crowds or moving how people want me to move. I do what the hell I want because it's what pleases me. Okay? And over here, the Break Room family is what supports me and who comes first with me giving a damn about. Okay? So I love y'all, and I just want to keep always giving you advice to be unapologetically you. Don't say or do anything that's going to have you having to feel some kind of way or feel bad about one thing or the other. We just all got to be a little more careful, a little more cautious, and stick to the script for real. Make it fun again. Making it fun again. Shout out to all the beautiful, inspiring women, kings and queens that come into the building and that's helping others to be inspired and to for all those that are helping people get through this, and even a constant watcher that's not a troublesome person could be turned away from looking and watching and trying to support content creators because of all the negativity. So you're right. Hey, Miss Bernadette. Welcome. You are so right, sweetheart. You are so right. And you see it, it's something that I do not ignore, is that is how the people feel, and I think it's important for us to not shun the feelings of our people that love us and people that care about us. We can't make everybody feel like they're just a number, because honestly, your support, your subscribers is what keep your channel afloat. Okay, if people don't pull up, you ain't getting no movement, no motion. You know what I mean? So you have to take care of those that take care of you, and not treat people like they're expendable. And that's it. That's all. You know what I mean? And I'm at a place where I'm going to be comfortable regardless. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not letting anybody make me, do anything or say anything that I'm not with. If I ain't with it, I ain't with it. And whoever ain't with me, not with it, fuck it. We move on. You know what I'm saying? But it just don't have to be this complicated. Sorry, y'all, that I keep coming out of the camera, but my thing is constantly tilting. I'm going to fix it before my next live. But yes, be gentle and kind to others. Support your damn queens. Make it fun again. People get tired of the stress. Like, people deal with enough stress every day. People deal with enough stress. People come home from work, got to deal with stresses of the bosses, stresses of, what you call it? Oh, I know what I need to do. Hold up. I'll fix it when I get off. Now I know what I need to do. Lord, I should have did it 3 days ago. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? People come home, they don't want to be stressed when they log into your stuff. It's like there ain't no need to, I mean, it just takes the fun because, a lot of people are complaining about how cautious that you have to be now, because of just constant beefs and drama and stuff, and it gets to a point where damn, if you got to go through all this, you end up to where ain't nobody really, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy because yes, some we do get more when you cussing people out and you know, doing some straightening, yeah, people pull up more for the straightening. But if you don't take a chance into doing some other things, you will only get that same crowd in, period. You'll never draw new subscribers and supporters. You will stay stagnated, always moving the same and only doing what your current people want you to do. This sector can only get you so far. You have to not be afraid to, if your channel is about growth or whatever, you can't be afraid to step out of there because this sector is really dying down whether anybody wants it to or not. You can only keep it going as much as something is going on. So even if you have a channel that's about this sector, you're going to have to jazz it up, juice it up, do whatever you're going to have to do because at the end of the day, you're going to keep drawing the same exact crowd in. You're never going to have because there's a lot of peaceful people out here too. It's toxic people, but it's people that want to see fun things, have fun, listen to music when we can, play games, have real women and men conversations and stuff like that. Not just sit up here. It's only so much shit everybody can call each other before it's like, okay, now what? Okay, everybody's ugly, everybody's stupid, everybody broke, everybody ugly, everybody stupid, everybody broke, everybody lonely, everybody this, everybody that, everybody doing something strange for a YouTube change, everybody this. So once we get past all of that, what the fuck is next? Like, you know what I mean? Shit just get old. At a certain time, like you just get tired. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't never tired, but sometimes it just get old. Like, what more? So, hey, Cleveland in the building. Hey, Fatina, welcome in. So, with that said, y'all, enjoy this shit or whatever, but don't let it stress you out. Have fun. Have fun. You don't owe nobody. Dang, you tore that thing up quick. I bought him a toy child. Don't eat it. Ghost. Don't swallow that. Cause you might get sick. Lord, he was over. I was wondering what he was doing. He was over there fucking that toy up. I mean, that's what I bought it for him to grind on and whatever, but damn, you got a mean ass bite. You did that shit quick. But yes, y'all, so I gotta go because it's time for me to eat and whatever. I love y'all. Please have a blessed day, and I will see y'all again at 8. I may be live later just for shits and giggles. I'm not sure, but I gotta fix my selfie stick because y'all see it's going down, 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 down. You understand? Down, down, down. So I love y'all so much. Please love up on each other. Tell somebody something beautiful. Tell yourself something beautiful, and let it be up and it's stuck with the truth. And yeah, just live a life of joy. I'm telling y'all, it's beautiful. I meant to tell y'all about when I felt like I was in the rainforest, the tropics, because really quickly I had tuned out the world. Y'all, I was in the middle of the city at my grandma's house. Cars, traffic, all of this, people out, hey, all of this. And I'm trying to teach myself how to be able to block out noise and focus on what I want to focus on. And I actually accomplished this yesterday when I was in our family garden, where all I could hear was the sound of different bird species. And it was like all the noise and shit went away. And it was like I was in the tropics. And I only imagined the world before all these buildings and stuff came. Like, oh my gosh, could you imagine, like, if we still had the forestry and stuff that we used to have? Just how loud and beautiful it was, hearing the different languages of the birds. And oh my God, I felt like I was literally in the tropics, y'all, and I was in the heart of my city. However, but it was wonderful. It was a beautiful experience when you can learn to tune things out, which makes you even a better meditator. I don't know if that's a word or not, but better at meditating. I know that's one. It was such a beautiful thing. Oh, that's wonderful, Miss Bernadette. That's beautiful. And I love each and every one of y'all too that's telling me that you love me. I love y'all too. But yeah, it was I didn't even know I was capable of such, but I was. And just to be able to hear nothing but the birds chirping and singing in the trees, and I'm watching them fly from tree to tree in their own little world, and it was just amazing, you know what I'm saying, to be able to focus on the beauty of the world for a change. However, with that said, I am your gracious host, Tip the Gift. Y'all know I love you so much, and I'm thankful for each and every person that gave me a moment of their time today. God bless each and every one of y'all, and thank you for being a blessing on me. Um, yeah, let's continue to do what we do, guys, in the break room 411. Tip the Gift. See y'all at Open Book House at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out! Love y'all. Sorry for my selfie stick be look doing this. But it makes for some great effects, right? Anywho, I love y'all. Thank you for the heart, Shelly Shell. You know you my girl.